Welcome to Tat Capital's video update. As most of you know, Tat Capital has been in the business for over 6.5 years now, and we have been serving the mid-market growing companies across Australia, New Zealand and the Indian subcontinent to engage in cross-border trade, cross-border investing through our corporate finance and advisory practice, and have also been helping hundreds of mid-market growing companies across the region to engage in cross-border payments using our foreign exchange payment solution. In addition to these two existing products that our company operates, we are pleased to bring a working capital solutions practice to our clients. Our mid-market growing companies across these regions, which is Australia, New Zealand and Indian subcontinent, will be able to benefit from our holistic, unbiased approach to the working capital sector. We will be able to provide and arrange much needed various tools available across the trade finance, factoring, receivable finance, supply chain and other related issues that is affecting a growing company's pain points in the cash flows. At this point of time, let me also take the pleasure of introducing Anubha Varma, our Head of Working Capital Business, who has recently joined us from a reputed multinational bank. Anubha, welcome to Team Tat Capital.
Thanks for the warm welcome and the lovely introduction. Indeed, it's an honor to be on board with Tat Capital, and I'm really looking forward to it. In terms of my own experience, I have been 22 years in the industry and specializing in trade and supply chain finance. In my last role, I was heading Deutsche Bank's trade and working capital business for Australia and New Zealand. Prior to that, I have led senior roles at Deutsche and Scotia Bank in India. I started my career as a management trainee with State Bank of India. Apart from my role at Tat Capital, I also lead the Australia and the Pacific region for Trade Assets. Trade Asset is a fintech that creates e-marketplace for primary and secondary distribution of trade finance assets. What excites me about Tat Capital? Tat Capital's collaborative and consultative approach in doing business, finding new ways of exciting clients, and the ability to create network between Australia, New Zealand and the subcontinent is really commendable. I'm really delighted to be a part of the team and excited to establish the working capital business for our clients.
Can you also go through the key differentiators of a working capital solutions practice for our clients?
Through our working capital business, we look to provide the most efficient solutions for optimizing the cash flow for our client. We have experience and access to traditional and alternative finance both locally and globally, which helps in achieving the best outcome for our clients. Most of the growing and mid-market companies rely on capital and long-term debts for growth. We at Tat Capital introduce them to working capital tools, which helps to optimize cash flow and bring in liquidity. Through our working capital business, we are able to extend the payables for our clients by arranging pre-shipment or auto finance and supplier finance solutions. And on the sales side, we provide access to liquidity by introducing debtor financing and receivable financing solutions, which accelerate receivables and also help our client to offer extended credit terms to their buyers. Our holistic approach to provide solutions for blended finance is one of our strong differentiators. Ram and I, along with the Tat Capital team, look forward to working with you and creating value propositions in your business.
Anubha, thank you for your lovely introduction.